The Dallas Mavericks dominated the Boston Celtics in Game 3 of the finals, bringing the series back to the TD Garden. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit in NBA playoff history, 0-156. It seems impossible, and it might be. But the Dallas Mavericks showcased their pride and skill to extend the NBA Finals 3-1 with a resounding 122-84 victory. The Boston Celtics, on what should have been their coronation night, appeared unrecognizable. A phenomenal Luka Doncic led the charge with 29 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals in just 3 quarters, finally receiving crucial support from his teammates. From the 8-9 mark of the early possessions, it was all Mavericks. The Celtics were a shadow of themselves, scoring only 35 points in the first half, their worst performance under coach Mazzulla. The 38-point deficit reflected the poor showings from their stars, with Brown scoring 10 and Tatum 15. By the third quarter's end, the Celtics had conceded, bringing in their bench players. Dallas started strong and maintained their momentum without a Celtics comeback. 34-21-12. Luka Doncic set the tone with 13 first-quarter points, breaking down Boston's defense. Irving and a standout performance from Lively, including a three-pointer, compounded Boston's struggles. Only Tatum responded early in the game. Doncic was at his peak, dominating the court. The Celtics faltered continuously, turning over the ball and missing shots. Brown and White struggled while Tatum found no opportunities. Dallas, meanwhile, accelerated. Whether it was Exum stepping up or Doncic dazzling with his skills, the Mavericks were unstoppable. They led by 25 points at halftime, with Doncic receiving support unlike the previous games. Boston, on the other hand, fell apart, shooting 5/19 from three-point range and getting out-rebounded 30-12. The score at half, 61-35, unbelievable. Dallas maintained their aggressive, fast-paced play in the second half. Daniel Gafford made his presence felt for the first time in the finals. And with Doncic's continued excellence, Dallas extended their lead, 75-42-31. Irving, less involved than before but still aggressive, dominated inside. The Celtics from Game 4 bore no resemblance to the team that led 3-0. A brilliant run by Irving, including 2 spectacular baskets, and Lively's dominance at the rim crushed Boston's brief attempts at a comeback. With the score at 88-52, Mazzulla brought in the bench players with over 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Doncic delivered a final blow with one of his signature shots before sitting out. It was the perfect game Dallas needed to keep their miracle hopes alive, a complete celebration for the Mavericks. The fourth quarter turned into a party. Tim Hardaway Jr. joined the fun with 5 three-pointers, and the final score settled at 122-84. This was the third largest blowout in finals history, a decisive statement to take the series back to the TD Garden. The finals are still alive, and Luka Doncic and his Dallas Mavericks are holding on to their miracle dream. Join our community of informed citizens. Subscribe to your daily dose of news and be part of the conversation.